Lake Bosomtwe is one of the meteoritic lakes in the world, formed millions of years ago by a meteorite impact. The lake has no real outflows, and its water level mostly depends on the amount of rainfall. The surroundings are a combination of rainforest, wetland, and mountain ecosystems, home to diverse flora and fauna, as well as a human population of about 50,000 inhabitants, whose main economic activities are farming, fishing, and tourism. This area is a UNESCO designated biosphere reserve site, and it's widely used for research, especially on climate change.
Good morning, good morning. It is 6:30 and I'm about to do a little hike all around Lake Bosomtwe. It's the only actually natural lake in Ghana. It's an ancient crater. I think it's about 10.5 kilometers diameter. The little hike all around it's around like 36 kilometers. It's mostly flat. I think if I take it really easy, I'm gonna be done in 7 hours, but we will see. All around the lake there are like many villages, so I'm gonna pass through all the villages. There's a lot of clouds, so I hope it's not gonna rain, although it will be amazing because it will be the first rain I get in 6 months. Yeah, we will see. The sun is rising. It's behind the clouds, unfortunately, but it's really beautiful and peaceful. Just passed the first village and got omelette for breakfast. The second village is gonna be Abono, which is the major village here. It's about 20 minutes walk. So it's 7:30 in the morning, it's already 27 degrees. Very humid. It's 8 o'clock and I did like 1/4 of the walk. The sun is coming out. I'd rather have some clouds. Of course, it's already super hot. I passed already through 5 villages where a lot of people, not only kids but also adults, which is kind of annoying, called me brony, which is the term in the local language for white person. Kids do not disturb me that much, but like adults, I'm like, come on. Anyways. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I got to the shores of the lake and decided to rest for a while and enjoy the morning breeze.
Go on.
Everybody, let's go! Everybody,
I see.
I kept walking, admiring the many banana, papaya, and cocoa trees, and reached another village.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I'm a Mayala, I'm a Dentam. On the bottom, do that thing in a move. I'm a Mayala, I'm a Dentam. Bialek, too fast, I'm a Mayala, I'm a Dentam. Party after party, I'm a Dentam.
Okay, I just passed one of the last villages before I am literally in the middle of the bushes. So there's no road anymore. until the next village. I am just gonna follow like this little path, knowing that the lake is on the right and it should be alright. It's actually way better because at least I'm in the shadow, because it's really, really hot. And it's sun again. Coming from there, going somewhere over there. Well, there is a little path. I hope it leads to that next village. Look at this, all in the shadow. Nice.
I'm a Mayalana, I'm a dentem. On the bottom of the 2:30 in a move, as a Mayalana, I'm a dentem. Biala, you too fast, I'm a Mayalana, I'm a dentem. Party after party, Mayalana, I'm a dentem. We move, all move, some mind giving you a nobody. Come and join my life for me.
This is finally nice. A little path and not like a road where motorcycles and cars pass. I'm in the bushes. The lake is on my right. All you can hear is birds and lizards running around. Awesome. So yesterday I noticed like a lot of plastic bottles in the lake, and I was like, that's such a shame. But actually they told me they are put by the fishermen to let other fishermen know where their nets are, because there's a lot of fishing on this lake. So actually all these plastic bottles here, they're indicating, oh wow, what a bird. They're indicating fishing nets. As you can see, yeah, hanging there.
Due to the fluctuations in the water level, the shore is dotted with semi-sunken tree trunks, which create a mystical atmosphere on the lake. The lake's biosphere reserve sustains 35 tree species. All around, only lush green vegetation, making the area a breathtaking sight, as well as a home to a great diversity of wildlife.
Unfortunately, out of the bushes, I am actually walking now a little bit uphill. I am in a banana plants forest. I wish like some bananas were ready to be picked, but it's still too early. Oh, look at this one. Maybe that little yellow one can be eaten. So it doesn't look very ready, but I mean, definitely it's not the best banana I've ever eaten in my life. But no, it's hot. I have no food, so cheers. Thank you, nature. This is literally my dream. Huge banana plants. I don't know what these things are, but they look like beds. Looks like a place where people can sleep and work. So it looks like I arrived at a point where the lake goes a bit more inland. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna have to turn around it. And the path is not really clear, so this is a huge tree that fell, and the path is, I think, there, but I'm not really sure. I am again in a huge banana plant forest. Wow, look at those bananas. Wow. Look at those. Holy shit. Wow. These are like, I don't know, 6 meters high or more even. I'm not sure. So I arrived in the first village where there's road again. Hello, goat. Someone coming towards me. I escaped a crowd of kids running towards me, shouting "Brownie!" And now I am again in a kind of forest, and there's a gigantic tree. Look at this, I cannot even see the top of it. And there's huge nests. Wow, it's huge. So, did you know that bananas grew like this? So that is the flower, and then they all come out of it like this. It's awesome. Okay, I find it like really crazy that I'm walking in a forest of banana plants and never seen many of these trees anyways in my life. But look at this! Wow! It's like surreal, especially if I think that in Belgium, like people buy these plants and they're like teeny tiny, of course, because it's cold and there's no sun. And here is like gigantic banana trees, and again in the forest. And it's so dark and so quiet. And it's not hot in here, which is great. Wow. Look at this plant. It's huge. You could definitely make a bed out of those leaves. I know it's funny, but it keeps on impressing me how huge are these plants. I still have 1 hour and a half to arrive, but right now, like being always in the shadow, and the path is really easy. The jungle is amazing. Little forests here. It's much more enjoyable than this morning when I started.
Lake Bosomtwe is considered to be a holy place for the population of the region. Due to the great spiritual charge of the lake, it was forbidden in former times to touch the waters with metallic objects. This is why the fishermen move on the lake using the padua, a small wooden plank that can only be driven by paddling with the hands or small wooden paddles. The padua needs a lot of skill to be handled in the right way, as it could easily capsize.
Le garçon ou bien mademoiselle? Le brun, tu sais bien parler français?
Ouais, je parle français, ouais.
Tu comprends?
Ouais, je comprends.
Quelle chose tu as cherché ici là?
Ouais, je fais une promenade sur le lac.
Oh, c'est bon.
Je suis venue à Bono et puis je fais tout le tour.
Tu as marché à pied, venu?
Ouais.
Hein? Tu dis quoi?
J'ai fait tout à pied, je fais la promenade.
Tu vas promener tout partout.
Ouais. C'est beau.
À marcher à pied?
Ouais.
Ah bon?
Ah ouais. Ouais. C'est beau.
Ah bon?
I ended up chatting a little bit with these fishermen. because he was speaking French, so it was nice. And then I took a swim in the lake, and now I think it's gonna start raining, so I kind of have to rush a little bit. As you can see, probably the rain is coming. Sketchy African bridge. Let's go. Well, there's nothing under it. There's no water. Actually, it's quite alright. So it is raining. It is raining. My first rain in 6 months. Hello. Gonna take some time to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do. I bless the rain down in Africa. Oh wow. Oh, I missed the rain. Yes. Awesome. Okay, the cloud is right above me. I'm moving with me. Great. I finally made it. I have the last 200 meters. I must say the last kilometers were quite hard. It's very hot again, and I'm tired. But I made it. I made it. 36 kilometers around Lake Bosomtwe. I arrived. Yes.